Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat for Halloween. Better give a treat that's good to eat if you want to keep life serene.
Okay, long overdue update. I have 3 characters left. Here's Donald. His legs are not quite dry yet. So I'm going to seal most of him, maybe get some color on him tonight. I'm working really late at night because we're down to the wire the last week and a half before Halloween. But I have to do the rest of his legs tomorrow. Here's the reference photo. Okay. And there he is. He's got beaks all done, and he'll be mounted a little higher so they can see him looking down. He'll be probably against the fence or something. And then that'll be right after the trick-or-treat scene. And then over here, pardon the mess, we got skeletons and everything that we got to set up for the skeleton dance. I just started kind of blocking off the garage for the Mickey scene. Here's Mickey over here. I think I showed you guys it. He has a tail now. So we got a little wire tail. So there's little Mickey with his organ. There's the reference photo for that scene. And then the last 2 are Witch Hazel. There she is. The last part is her hands that I'm working on. It's kind of hard to see her, sorry. But there's what she looks like. She's kind of big. Very big. She's taken forever. I don't know why she was so difficult for me, but she was a hard shape to do. And I got her hands left. And then this weird mannequin, hang on, tight quarters, here we go. This mannequin here is going to be Vampire Mickey for the photo op this year. And as you can see, this is pretty thick. It's taken a while for that to dry. It's not even completely dry yet, but we'll give it some more time. But I am going to clay the rest of it tonight. Give him a little bit more of a body. There's the inspiration. And then that foam stuff that I used. I don't think I'm going to have a chance to clay it. Maybe. But it'll work for like his vampire cape, just as is. So I might just leave it that way. These are old hands I had from the pirate haunt that we did a couple years ago. So I'm going to clay over it and make Mickey hands. And then the head's actually drying outside. He's got his mouth and his fangs. I need his nose and a little bit more on the mouth. And he'll be ready to go to clay on top. And the PVC's there to hold the head on as it's drying. So 3 characters left, a lot to set up. We got most of the graveyard going on. We've got the Headless Horseman out there. I will take some video tomorrow so you guys can see that. There's Donald from the side. And I'm not too worried about the details on the back of him because he's going to be against the fence. So just in the sake of time, I'm just going to quickly get him finished. So anyway, more soon. Okay, I'm sorry I haven't done a whole lot of updates, but I'll show you what we've got. We've got the cemetery all set up. Did a lot of work on it the other day. The boys helped. We got spider webs and the spiders out, spooky trees, the headstones. The Headless Horseman is out there in the corner. I'll get close to that in a second. And then we messed it up with a bunch of branches from a tree that's actually dying in my backyard, so that was perfect timing. Got all the branches and then decorated the graveyard with it. Let me walk over here. We're gonna kick the car out pretty soon here and finish the fence in the front all the way to the mailbox. So then we have the entrance from the gate. People will swing this way. And the first character will be the Headless Horseman. And the fogger's in there. We just have to get extension cord to it. I'll pop a light in the pumpkin, pop a light in the head. That's why the eyes look kind of weird. Got the plastic over it. But I got a red light for that. And so he will be all ready to go. And I love it that you can't see the board because it's covered in leaves. So that is perfect. And I might stick a black light on the webbing. That usually is super cool at night, so that might work. I got a couple big ones I can hide behind the gravestones. So I just started working on the skeletons. The original idea was to have the 4 kind of doing the dancing scene from Skeleton Dance. But these are a little beat up. So I'm piecing them together the best I can because I needed 4 skeletons that match. So what I'm doing is I'm just kind of doing little vignettes from the cartoon. So we got the one hiding behind the gravestone. We got the one kind of playing the bones of the other one, which I thought was super cute. Of course, we got the owl set up in the back. And then I'll have one more like right here. I'm literally like splicing them together right now because they're just completely like messed up. These were a donation from a friend, which was awesome, but I didn't realize how like a shambles they were, so I have to fix them a little bit. Here's the screen. I'm gonna back shoot the cartoons. Thanks to my aunt, I got all the cartoons spliced together in a video, so I'll just put them on a loop. And then here's the rest of the fence that's gonna go out there. And then this will block kind of the front area away from the photo op, and then they'll go straight into the garage. So the last character is Mickey. I got the fan on him because there's one spot that's just not dry yet. I need to fix his nose. I just glued on a nose and I'll clay over it. I'm thinking of putting this tombstone in front of him. I haven't quite decided. He's pretty stable, but I'm a little concerned, like if the kids touch him, which is totally okay. I don't want him to lean forward, so I might stick that on there. I had a bucket, you can see the dent right here, kind of holding him up. But once I clayed his legs, he started to kind of be a little more stiff and could hold himself up. But I think I might put that there. I'll make that decision quick here. I still have to do his cape. You can see a little cape here. So I'll stick his cape on. It's just foam. And then fix that, clay over a little bit, and then he will be done other than paint. You've seen Mickey. I've got the skeleton. Here's the Reaper skeleton. He will go up, and I have 3 more. 2 more I gotta find in the shed somewhere. And then I gotta do some artwork on here. So that's the garage. I think is gonna be the last bit. Okay, so then we go back. I have a spider and spider web that's gonna go up here. Here's Donald. He's almost done. I just have to put his eyes on and inside his bill. That's black light paint. So I'm gonna put the black light on him so he'll glow up, which will be super cute because his legs are enchanted. And here's the dreaded witch hazel, which took me forever to do. I'm putting paint on her right now. She's okay, she's good. Man, she was tough sculpting, so I'm happy with her. I wish I had a little bit more time to put more like details on her, but she's gonna have to work because we are down to like the last week here. And then there's the nephews and the broom. We got the broom there, so he'll be in the scene as well. And then down this way, Donald will be there. I'm gonna put some corn stalks over there. And then the backdrop, I finished painting. It's in pieces, so you'll have to see that a little closer. We're not gonna set this up just in case there's wind, but it'll be a 3-panel thing, just like I did last year with Mickey in the front for the photo op as the trick-or-treaters exit out this way. And then it'll be set up right here with the trick-or-treat table there, and then the exit that way. So that works. Yeah, because my husband, he's sticking the fence up. I gotta drag the rest of the columns out and then we're gonna set that up. I would like that today, we'll see. So anyway, that's that. It's coming together. Last week is always stressful, but I hope everyone is enjoying the season and they're getting your decorations out and just getting excited. So I will have a few more videos before the actual day. Talk to you soon. All right, quick before the light changes again. Here's the trick-or-treat scene, almost done. The characters are done. I need to put water in the cauldron, and the bubbler is in there. It works really good. I tested it the other day. I'll show you guys in a video. And then we got part of the fence set up. The other fence is just sitting, I don't remember where I put it. Over there, off to the side. Just so I can get in and out and get light and stuff like that, power. But I thought I'd give you guys a sneak peek of what it's gonna look like. So they trick-or-treaters come through the garage, they come along this way, and then they have the little scene right here with the trick-or-treat song. And then here's Donald. He's all done. Oh my gosh, so funny. He's gonna be mounted up on the fence so you can get a little better view of him, but he is just propped up on that thing right there. But he is hysterical. He cracks me up. He's got his neon blue blacklight legs. And you can kind of see, here I'll kind of pan around the back so you can see all the parts of the ducks. Witch Hazel came together pretty good. I'm pretty happy with her. And then of course, we got the broom, Busy Bob. And my son cleaned up the paint job on the cauldron. We used that years ago for the Snow White scene. So that came together real nice. I got the other plain black one, but this one everyone decided was the better one to go. There's a back scene. And yes, I do the paint on the back too, even though nobody sees it. It's for me. And I got the old trash can there. That's part of the scene. That's on there on purpose. And so there we go. I hope you enjoyed this. I love this so much. Definitely going to keep these guys because they are my favorite, one of my favorite cartoons that I grew up as a kid. Okay, more soon.
You're late, ho ho!
We can do that too.
Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat for Halloween. When ghosts and goblins by the score ring the bell on your front door, you better not be stingy or your nightmares will come true. So when ghosts and goblins by the score ring the bell on your front door, better not be stingy or your nightmares will come true.